I'm shaking my protein shake, and every time I shake it, this little girl finds it fascinating, so I have to let her help. Do you want to shake it? It's much tastier when you do it, isn't it? Ready? Go on then. Shake, 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 shake. You gotta shake it. Shake, 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 shake. I can't drink it until you've shaken it, obviously, can I? Shake, 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 shake. Good girl. Good morning, everyone. I say good morning, everyone, a lot in my videos, and every time it throws me back to primary school. Now tell me if this is just my school, or it's a UK school thing, or it's like a global school thing. We used to, every morning in assembly, the headmaster would come in and say, "Good morning, everyone," and then the whole school, it was a very small school, the whole school would have to say, "Good morning, Mr. Cross," which is my headmaster's name. "Good morning, everyone." And now every time I start a video and say, "Good morning, everyone," I automatically think of primary school. Anyway, for those of you who are watching who are non-domestic outside of the UK, we are having a heat wave at the moment. It's been like 32 degrees Celsius, which might not sound like incredibly hot to a lot of you who are used to that temperature, but we don't have aircon here in the UK. I mean, aircon exists, but we don't have it in our houses. It's just like not a thing that we do because it rarely gets that hot, and so everyone is just like, the whole country is basically ground to a halt because nobody's dealing very well. As you also know, we are not at home at the moment. We are staying at Sarah's parents'. They've got a flat in London, which is super handy for us to stay in. But there's like these big glass things. There's lots of glass here, so the heat just bounces around. It is sweltering, and it's only 8:30 in the morning. So, whew, at the moment, I'm patiently waiting for the ice cubes on top of my bottle here to melt enough, like, oh no, to melt enough so I can get them into my bottle. If you can hear noises, that's Margot here. She's supposed to be asleep right now. Okay, my ice cubes are in the bottle. Oh, so cool, so refreshing. I've had to turn the fan off because it's Sarah's birthday tomorrow, so I'm wrapping some gifts. By the way, this bottle, absolutely ludicrous. Cost me so much money for, you know, I love a gadget and I'm a sucker for, I'm really easily sold to. Basically, it's got a button on top, right? And you press it. Can you see that? Is it working? I'm looking through the screen. It's going blue, right? When it goes blue, there's a light in here that apparently kills all the bacteria in the water. I live in the UK. It's not like we've got, you know, dysentery or cholera or any of these things in the water. I kind of feel like it's completely unnecessary. I bought it. I don't regret it because, you know, it's cool and everything, but I could have got a reusable bottle for genuinely a fraction of the price. I just had a moment of madness. Anyway, bottles. So, stressing out about Sarah's birthday slightly, because obviously we're living kind of, not on the run, that's a really ridiculous way of saying it, but we haven't been home for 2 months. So we haven't got a lot of the comforts of our home, and Sarah is such a homebody, and I really like to have her birthday at home. And obviously go out and do things, but have that as a base. It's also made getting things delivered tricky, because I haven't known where I was going to be the whole time. So I ordered Sarah's birthday presents beginning of this week when we got here, and I paid for express delivery to make sure they'd be here on time. Neither have arrived yet, which is really stressful. So then I had to go out and buy other things yesterday, which are fine and really nice gifts, but I don't think they're the gifts, they're not as good as the gifts that I bought online, basically. I don't think, anyway. And she needs something to open, right? So I had to get her something yesterday in a bit of a panic. And also, this is not the wrapping paper she would appreciate, but it's all I could find at short notice. Plus, because we've got a baby, we're constantly like together, or one of us has got the kid. It's really hard to escape. She's currently having like a hair consultation, so I'm using this time to try to like wrap some gifts. Also, the other thing is that now Margot needs to buy mummy a present, because Margot can't not buy mummy a present, but actually what that means is daddy has to buy mummy another present. And it's really hard to think of things. One thing I have got though, which is really cute, if I'm gonna make her a card, well, Margot's gonna make her a card, and I got these things from Amazon. Basically, they're the handprint or footprint things, but rather than coating your child in paint and just making a real mess, they've got like this film on them, so you just literally stamp their hand or foot onto the thingy here, and you peel it off, and then you've got an imprint of their hand or foot. So it's super cute and very easy. I've used them before, and they were really good. So any parent looking to do it and not wanting to get messy. Also, they're quite good because you don't get that splurge. You know, if you cover your kid's hand with paint and then you pop it down and they just sort of move it, you don't really get a good print because it just splurges everywhere. So can't remember what they're called. Go on Amazon, find them if you're interested. What I'll do actually, Margot's currently asleep, so if the timing works out and if Margot wakes up before Sarah gets back, I'll try to show how they work. Okay, little girl, mummy's coming back any minute. She's just texted me and you've just woken up, and also I had to deal with a massive poo. We've got seconds, Margot. So here's what you do with these things, right? You get this, you get the ink side, which is on the back here. I think you peel off, I'm gonna probably do it wrong now because I'm all flustered. Oh no, that's the ink side. Oh no. Okay, not an excellent start. So one side has like this plastic film on it, so that's fine. The other side is just ink. I'm gonna have to wipe it on here. And what you do is you place it on here, and then you get your daughter to behave herself very, very nicely. Are you ready? I need a flat hand. Oh, your hand's too big. Ready? Flat hand, my darling. How are we gonna... Your hand's too big. You've got big Hulk gorilla hands. Ready? Push! Oh no, that did not work. We missed. Push down. No. You wriggled. Okay. I know I was saying how good they are. I have used them before, and they are really good. That was a terrible one because she fidgeted. And also, I forget babies grow. Last time I used them, she was much smaller. Now she's massive. We could try your foot, because your foot's kind of a better shape. No, let's do your hand. We'll do it again. There's nothing on it, so we'll try again. But we are running out of time. I'm slightly flustered and very, very hot. Okay. You ready, Gracie girl? I call her Gracie girl, by the way. Her middle name's Grace. That's why. It's not like... She's not just... I haven't substituted my child with another one. Right. Hand flat. You ready? Hand flat. That's it. Very good. Now you have to keep very still. Very still. Bump. Well. No, don't move. Bump, 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 bump. And that one goes there. And then we peel away. Okay. Ready to look? Oh, for God's sake. I mean, that's better than the first version. Okay, right, hang on. Lucky we've got two of these. I didn't realise, I think they come in different sizes. I think I've just got the small size. I basically just reordered them from last time, and that was months ago. Margot, why did you keep growing? You're making Mummy's birthday very difficult. Right, I reckon we will try your foot this time. Okay, kiddo. Here we go. Round 3. And this time, a different appendage. Ready? No, can't have it. Can't have it. Yeah, right. Look at those leggies. Right, left foot. Okay, ready? You love standing. Maybe we could just do your tootsies. Because you're a little... Oh, no, you spread them. What did you do? What did we achieve? Oh, Mark! Okay, we might have to... I'm going to have one more go, and then I think we have to abandon ship. I should have done this when you were asleep, maybe, and just sort of manhandled you. You'd never have known. Okay. Right. You ready, Pickle? Final attempt, because Mummy's going to walk through the door, and if not, we abandon ship and we just do the card. Right. Here we go. Let's try just your tootsies, because your foot's too big. Ready, Pickle? 1, 2, 3! Put your toes down. Put your toes down. I already know that didn't work. Look! Okay, well, do you know what? They're going in the card anyway because it's a story to tell at the very least. Wow, not my finest work. Look at that one. But the sentiment is there. I got Margot to write this. She's a lefty, so I held her left with my left. I think she's a lefty. She uses her left for most things, so Sarah and I are assuming she's left-handed. But anyway, I held her left in my left as we wrote this. She's a little bit of a fidgeter.
Margot, do you want to show everyone your outfit today? Yeah, is that what you think about it? Margot's top has got some cherries on, and she's got some shorts, which thank goodness are too big because we bought you some new things the other day and you're so big for your age that you didn't fit any of them. You're so big. That was all.
Science, everybody. I've just found one of Margot's baby pouches. It's totally in date. It goes out of date on the 3rd of next year. But clearly somehow some air's got in there or something. And now it's like, it's fit to burst. Let's open this up and see what happens. I don't know what the best thing to do is. Let me set you up. We're gonna do it over the sink, obviously, because it's gonna just cause carnage. Sink's a real mess. Who am I trying to kid? I'm not here to impress you, am I? Right, ready? Where's the cat? Here we go. Right. Ooh! Oh! Oh dear. Oh, it smells fizzy. Oh, it stinks. And I've got it on my neck, and actually all over my t-shirt, and all over the camera lens. Okay.
You literally just said, oh, take my t-shirt off.
It stinks. We've just done a photo booth thing. Let's have a look. Already, hang on, I can't get these out. Very good. She's not even in the first one. Oh, how adorable. Margot, photo number 3 is a winner, and number 4. Look at those, Sarah.
Brilliant.
So cute. Do you want to see, baby? Or should you just put them in your mouth? You want to see? Don't care, parents. You want to see? You're just going to eat them, aren't you? Ooh, that's you. Yeah? Not in your mouth. No, not in your mouth.
So we're gonna have to do this somehow, because otherwise it looks like I've not got a top on. It looks like I'm just out in,
out in
Give
public.
The people
what they want, Sarah.
I'm just out in public with no top on. Oh, Jim. It's really thrown me. We just had a very exciting kind of wedding related meeting, which is something that I have always wanted when we get married, which is to have a special wedding cocktail. So I'm actually not a very big drinker. I barely drink at all.
I find it strange that this is something you've always wanted when you don't even really drink. You know what I mean? Like a signature cocktail, but I'll abstain.
Well, I do have the odd cocktail. I love a gin and tonic, and I love a gin-based cocktail. So we actually had a meeting talking with a gin brand about having a specific gin kind of special cocktail for our wedding, which I'm really excited about. I don't know if we'll give it a name, because sometimes they do that at weddings, don't they? They say I'm trying to think now, I'm on the spot. There'll be some sort of pun about the wedding. I don't think I would do that, but I am definitely feeling a wedding cocktail. Maybe an orange, getting some orange in there as well, because obviously a Seville orange. What do you think, Jim?
I think it's nice. So the thing,
you're the Mr. Cocktails.
I do love a cocktail. The thing with our weddings, obviously we're doing it in Spain, right? So by default, everyone has to fly out to be there. So we want to make sure that they're not actually spending any money when they get there. And with our catering, we have wine available, but no other drinks. So we were it'd be really good to provide something that isn't wine or beer. So yeah, we're not looking for a freebie, we're just kind of, luckily we know people. So we had a chat with one of my friends who works for this brand, and we're going to see if we can work some sort of bar type system out, or we can get a gin based cocktail. That could be really nice, I think.
So yeah, that's what we have just been up to, and now I think we're gonna head home. Margot's gonna have a bit of a sleep. We might sit in the sun.
Sarah's on a Zoom call upstairs and Margot is having a nap. So I am maximising a little bit of me time right in the middle of the day, which I never really do. I'm always doing something. But actually, I'm just sat here watching Stranger Things and also looking at sheds for the garden. When we finally get so what we're doing the kitchen extension, but because that kind of ate into some of the garden, we're also redoing the garden at the same time. So I need to get a new garden shed. It's amazing the things that I'm really stuck into it. Like, I'm really enjoying comparing sheds. Bloody expensive though. Like, I found one that is cheaper and it looks exactly the same as all the others, so that's what I'm going to get. Anyway, question for you. Am I just really old, or when you watch things, do you have the subtitles on? But sometimes you just miss stuff. And also, you know, we're all double screening now. I've got my phone here looking at sheds and everything. Sometimes it's handy to have things written down in case you actually miss it. Let me know in the comments, because Sarah and I were having this discussion the other day. We both like subtitles, but are we just getting old? Very shortly after starting my episode of Stranger Things, Margot woke up. I then had a Zoom call. I actually haven't spoken to you for about 3 hours, because then I had a Zoom call, and then we've been doing dinner time and everything with Margot. I'm now running her a bath. Here's the bath. No child, because she's currently naked. I'm going to end this video here because I've got to do bath and bedtime, then I want to edit and upload this all tonight. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I've had a really nice day. I hope this has shown that, and I hope perhaps it's put a little smile on your face too. See you very, very soon. Goodbye.